Hi guys, I'm going to show you the blood glucose meter from eVitals, which is the GlucoCheck. This is the box, a very neat one, and in the box you'll get some of the instructions, but I'm going to unbox this thing. So let's see what I get inside. And here it is. This is a blue hard case box, very neatly packed, and you can travel with this box because it's really nice. And this is the manual which you'll get with this box itself. And now this is the box where you'll get all these things, but let me show you. Like, this is the GlucoCheck device itself. This is the lancing device. This are the lancets which you can put in the lancing device. The battery which comes with this box itself. The container containing the strips for testing, and you're going to get 25 strips. The Coda. Now I'm going to show you how to install the battery in this device. So on the back side you can see the battery compartment. You just have to pull it and it will come out. And this is the battery. Just have a note that the plus sign here, it faces you like this. You have to just gently slide it and a beep sound is coming. And see, the device is ready for use. Once you put the battery inside, you can see the digit is flashing, and this is the digit of the year, the last two digits. And to change this, as it is in 18, you have to make it the year you desire. So just press S, and now here we come to 21. So pressing M means we have confirmed this 21. After selecting the year, on the top left you can see the month which is flashing. You have to just press S to select your desired month, and then M to confirm, and it will automatically move to date, where you again have to press S to select the desired date and M to confirm it. And the last one, it will come to the time, the hour section, where you will select the S to confirm the hour, M to confirm it, and this is the minute, like this. Just confirm, and lastly OK will flash. So this is the lancing device, and now I'm going to show you how to use this lancing device. You can see here is the gray part which you have to just gently one twist and it will come out. This is the lancet. Again, this cap, you just open it like this, place the lancet, be careful, over here, and now this goes inside. Again twist, and this is ready. So now I'm going to show you how to take the test, but before that, this lancing device has some of the little wedges you can see over here. This is mainly for the penetration depth. Here it is 2, and if you want, you can just change the number like this. It will come to 3, 4, and the last one is 5. But I'll prefer to keep it to 2, and if you have a rough skin, then only you can just make a bit high. And If you want to know that if your needle is perfectly placed or not, just simply pull the back side of this lancing device, and here is this button. Click this sound will come. That means your lancing device is completely ready to use. Now this is the strip box. Here you will get 25 strips, as I said before. Now I'm going to get one strip out of here, and be careful to lock it as soon as possible because we don't want any contamination. Now here in this strip you can see the arrow. This arrow is the main to know which side you have to put the strip on this device. This arrow should go inside this particular place like this, and you can see that the device has started. The blood you have to give is in this middle position. Don't try any other place, otherwise your reading can come incorrect. So you have to put over here. Now, so I'm repeating this once again. This arrow should go inside the device and it should be facing yourself. And now I'm going to do the glucose check thing. But before that, one thing, that is this 860 is the code which you can see. If this doesn't tally, that means error will come and you will see E23. This is the error thing. Make sure that you doesn't get that particular problem. So now I'm going to check my glucose, and make sure your hands are clean. If it's not, then just wash with water or with dry cotton. And this is the lancing device, as I said. Now I'm pricking myself. Try to remove the first blood if your hands are not clean, and if it's clean, then it's fine. You can see blood coming. Now, as I said, this you need to put over here only, not on top. I'm repeating this again. This should be going right side of the strip, not on top. This device is now going to take 8 seconds to give you the total result of the glucose. So as you can see, my glucose level is low. I have to eat something, and this is one important thing. That is why you need to have this device at home to regularly check your sugar levels. Not every day, at least thrice a week you can check, and have a routine with this particular thing so that you don't fall shortage of this glucose level like me. In case your device is switched off and you want to know what is your last reading, just long press this M and this 820 as a code, it will come. Now it's perfectly showing the last reading you have taken.